I want to show you how to scrape your stone and activate the surface of your super hard manual sharpening stone. Step by step, you can take to activate the surface of your super hard manual sharpening stone. Step by step, one step after the other, one step before the other. Yeah, you see what I'm doing now? I'm trying to clean up, to scrape the body of my super hard manual sharpening stone. I'm using razor blade. I cut it into two. I'm using half part of it to scrape the first side of the super hard manual sharpening stone. You don't scrape the top surface. The surface you are using for sharpening, you don't scrape it. You only scrape the first sides so that all the rubbles that have attached with the body, you have to remove them. You can see the way I am removing the rubbles attached to the super hard manual sharpening stone by the side. Watch carefully. That is the half part of the razor I'm showing you now. You need to look for very strong razor or the stainless one. That is what you can use. So after you have made it clean now, if you like, you can use a duster to clean the surface. If you don't like, you continue. You apply the oil, that is thick oil or light oil. Anyone you use is okay. That is engine oil. You now take your special stone. This stone is different entirely from the super hard manual sharpening stone you have just finished scraping the side. There's little difference between them. Can you see the way I'm using the inner surface of the special stone to rub or to scrub round to the left hand side, to the right hand side of the super hard manual sharpening stone? After the scrubbing, can you see how the surface of the special stone is? Can you see how the surface of the super hard manual sharpening stone is? After, you now take your biscuit bone. This is another stone again. This is biscuit bone. You can see the surface. You now use it to scrub the surface again. Can you see the way I am using it to scrub the surface of the super hard manual sharpening stone? I finished using it. Can you see how the surface is? I've returned it back. I now want to pick another different type of biscuit bone. Before I apply that one, I need to apply kerosene. Can you see it? You scrub it in the same way you use a special stone and the biscuit bone, that yellow one or brown one. Can you see it now? You see the way I am scrubbing the surface with biscuit bone, with another biscuit bone. Can you see now? I've tried to clean my fingers. I have made the surface of the super hard manual sharpening stone in preparation for sharpening, for effective sharpening, for effective sharpening, for effective sharpening of different type of clipper blade in the barber industry. You can use this stone surface to sharp any type, either for human beings or for animals, either stainless or the taper clipper blades. So the one I'm testing now, I've sharpened it already. So if you can treat the surface of your stone in this way, the way I've treated it, the way I've activated it step by step, one after the other. Now, when you use to sharpen your clipper blade, when you test your clipper blade, I'm testing for this one now. After the testing, I will now show you how the inner surface is. If you can sharpen your clipper blade and you test, that is free hand testing styling method. You can test and you can get a carbon from the left hand side of the inner surface of the clipper blade to the other side of it for the bottom clipper blade, for the upper clipper blade too. Yeah, which means you really know how to sharpen clipper blade very well. You are a master, from master to professional, from professional to real professional. Let us continue testing. After the testing now, I will now open the surface. When I open the surface, we now see, when we see the carbon feel everywhere, feel the inner surface of the hopper and the bottom clipper blade inner surfaces. which means the clipper blade is sharpened correctly. Can you see exactly what I'm saying? You see the black carbon, feel all the inside where the upper and the bottom clipper blade meets. Join